And so your concern is visitation, is that correct?
They were saying he needed supervision visitation, but it was a disagreement that the family didn't want me on their property or in their premises, so that's why the hearing was rescheduled.
Um, are you proposing to the court that Mr. Cleveland have supervised visits with the child, or you just want, what are you wanting? An exchange, like a place to exchange the child, or what is your concern?
With a place of exchange, because nobody actually want to contact with him because of the issues that's been going on.
And you don't want any contact with him, so you don't want to be the person to drop off and pick up, or what's the issue?
No, I don't want to be in contact with him.
Do you have somebody else that can do the drop off and pickups?
That's why I say if it's a meeting place, yes. But as of anybody want to be involved, no, because it's been an ongoing situation because of the communications and conversations that he gives out against me concerning my child.
And so if you guys can pick a location such as a police station or some place in public, would you be in agreement to that, or you want somebody to supervise the actual visits? I'm not quite understanding what you're wanting.
But it could be the police station, but the thing is, like, he doesn't like to follow up on directions. It's like he wants his own authority, and that's something that I don't want to deal with. Like, it can be the police station once or twice a month, whatever the judge or state offer. That's the agreement.
Today, we're stepping right into a tense courtroom moment where a mother opens up about why she doesn't want direct contact with her child's father. You can feel the discomfort as she explains the family conflict, insisting that all exchanges happen only in public or at a police station. Her tone shows both fear and frustration, while the judge calmly digs deeper, trying to understand what's really driving her hesitation. This isn't just procedure, it's the emotional beginning of a long legal tug-of-war.
And what police station would you recommend to the court to be the pickup and drop off location?
We live in Cleveland Police Station.
And you would be the one that would be picking up? I'm
Yes,
sorry, dropping off and picking up?
yes, ma'am.
And you're okay with that, with the standard visitation, and you guys do the exchange at the police station?
Yes, because his family didn't want no contact, so I don't care to contact with them. So I'll do it at the police station.
And did you have any other concerns about the order?
No, ma'am.
I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Where does he live? Approximately, like the county?
If I can call Mr. Cleveland and ask him.
You may do so.
Cleveland, Texas. I'm saying Cleveland, Texas, man.
Thank you.
Mr. Cleveland, can you please state your full name?
Mosiah Cleveland.
And you are the father of Mosiah Cleveland?
Yes, Mosiah Cleveland, yes, ma'am.
And you heard the agreement as I summarized on the record. Are you in agreement to those terms?
Man, I meet her anywhere. Yeah, I just need to see my son.
But the terms that I summarized for the record, are you in agreement to those terms?
Yeah, I meet at the police department. There's no problem.
And the other issues you have no problems with?
Yes, she don't communicate with nobody in our family. Everybody's on block. We try to call, see if you need anything. We can't communicate with her. It's not the issue. I'm not the issue.
All right, guys. Now the focus shifts to the father's side. He's finally given the floor, and his words cut through the courtroom with raw emotion. He's not arguing for money or revenge. He's simply begging to see his son. The desperation is real as he explains how his calls go unanswered and his family is blocked from contact. You can hear the pain of a father shut out of his child's life, and the judge listens closely, weighing every word. The tension here is almost unbearable as we wonder if he'll get a chance to reconnect.
And you're
My son since October.
So you're okay with meeting at the Cleveland Police
My son
Department?
life is trying.
Sir, you're coming in and out, so I'm not sure I'm hearing everything you're saying.
Yes, ma'am. I agree with the police department, the Liberty County Department, the gang on life. Texas gang war, not meet any place.
I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Williams, can you clarify? So I understand you want to do the exchange at the police station. You're in agreement with the standard possession order other than that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And sir, I guess, do you all understand the standard possession order since you all live near each other would be him picking up at school? Are you able to pick up at school, sir, or do you want your visits to start at like 6 p.m. on Friday?
It'll be 6 p.m. on Friday.
Here's where the heartbreak deepens. The judge starts clarifying the visitation logistics, school pickups, schedules, and permissions. But what hits hardest is when the father quietly reveals he hasn't seen his son since last October. The courtroom freezes for a second. His voice cracks with sadness as he recalls missed birthdays and unopened gifts. You can feel the judge's struggle to stay composed while the truth of this broken connection unfolds. Every second of this scene shows how family court decisions carry real emotional weight.
Days he go to school.
Well, yes, but it would be after school. It wouldn't be during the school day. The visitation orders would never interfere with school, ma'am. Mr. Cleveland, are you able to pick the child up after school?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I won't mind picking up from school.
That's what I'm saying. So you'd be able to pick up the child from school
Yes, ma'am.
consistently?
I'm not on the list, so I can't go see him or none of that, ma'am.
Okay, the list
Not
has
on
nothing to do with pick up and drop off, I don't believe.
Yes, ma'am. You have to be on the list to pick him up from school.
Oh, he's 5. That might be true. Okay. What have y'all been doing for visits? When have you been starting your visits, sir?
Ma'am, I haven't seen my son since October the 12th.
Okay.
I ain't seen him. He got Christmas gift he can never open. Birthday gifts, none of that. I ain't seen my son since October of last year.
Okay,
You wonder why.
okay, ma'am, that's not necessary. Okay, I'm going to approve your agreements and render judgment based on them. I'm going to order that you all are joint managing conserve. Well, why are we doing no geographic restriction, Ms. Damani? I didn't hear any testimony on that.
That was part of the agreement, Your Honor, but we can, if you're wanting it to limit it to Liberty County, Your Honor.
It's usually my default unless there's a reason, and I require testimony unless it's clear. Like if people live in California and Texas, I get it. But this is
Yes,
they
Your
both live in Cleveland, Texas. So I'm questioning it.
Ms. Williams,
Yes.
you reside in Liberty County, correct?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to not restrict you to Liberty County?
What you mean?
So
Now the case takes a turn. The judge questions the mother about moving out of Liberty County, and her hesitant answers reveal more than she intends. She admits she hopes to leave soon, setting off a subtle but powerful confrontation. The judge explains how such moves can separate children from one parent forever. It's a sharp reminder that legal boundaries exist for a reason, to keep families connected. The mother's uncertainty lingers in the air as everyone waits to see if she'll stay or risk breaking the fragile balance.
the court requires a geographic restriction in this case. You're both residing in Liberty County. So the restriction would be to Liberty County and contiguous counties, the counties that are touching Liberty County. Do you have any plans of moving from Liberty County?
Not right now, but hopefully soon.
What do you mean exactly?
I'm waiting on my son to finish school, my oldest son.
And where are you planning to move to?
I don't want to be in Cleveland no more. It'll be out of Liberty County, but I'll update that information if it happens.
And so you're asking the court to not order a restriction on where you move?
It don't have to. It don't have to be a restriction.
Ma'am, I generally default to restrictions so that everyone can be involved with the children.
That's
And so I generally restrict to the county and any county that touches the county. For Liberty, that would include, I believe, Montgomery, Harris. I think I have the map. You still have the map. Anyway, there's a lot of counties that surround Liberty. Would you be looking to move beyond that area?
no, ma'am.
Okay.
May I continue, Your Honor?
I thought you'd rested already. Are you taking more testimony?
If it's only about the geographic restriction, I'm done, Your Honor. Thank you.
Was there anything else you were going to take testimony on?
Ma'am, can I ask a question, ma'am?
This isn't really the term for questions, but what is your question, sir? We'll see if it can be addressed now.
When would I be able to see my son? Visitation, I ain't, haven't seen
I
him
need
yet.
to make a rendition for you to be able to see your son, sir. And I'm trying to make a rendition once testimony is done in the case. Okay. Ms. Damani, did you have anything else you needed to get on the record?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. So I'm going to render judgment based on the testimony presented. I'm going to appoint the parties joint managing conservators, with Ms. Williams having the right to determine the primary residence of the child within Liberty County or any county that touches. And I'm going to establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Cleveland and Messiah. The child's last name will remain the same. I'm going to grant the non-disclosure finding for the parties' agreement. I'm going to order that the parties communicate through app close, because logistically they need something if they're going to be joint managing conservators, and if they're going to do exchanges at a police station, they need to have some way to communicate when things happen.
Man, thank you.
And I am going to order the child support per their agreement. I'm ordering that Ms. Williams continue with the government medical assistance program, ordering that Mr. Cleveland pay to Ms. Williams cash medical support of $25 each month, beginning May 1st of 2025. I'm ordering that Mr. Cleveland pay to Ms. Williams child support, the current ongoing child support of $405 per month, beginning May 1st of 2025. I'm going to approve and order the retroactive child support judgment against Mr. Cleveland for the parties agreement in the amount of $14,580 as of today, April 4th, 2025. And for the agreement, I'm going to order that Mr. Cleveland pay that back at a rate of $100 per month, beginning May 1st of 2025. Sir, well, you're aware that that will accrue interest per the family code, and technically it is all due and owing. So if the state or Ms. Williams finds other ways to collect the money, that is still an option for them.
In this final stretch, the courtroom reaches its resolution. The judge delivers a firm but fair decision. Both parents will share custody, communication must go through an app, and child support terms are locked in. There's relief and resignation on both sides as the ruling restores structure after so much turmoil. It's not a perfect ending, but it's a start towards stability and accountability. Sometimes justice isn't about winning, it's about rebuilding what's left. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.